Hello Bots and Bits fans, good morning. It's a pleasure to see you. Yes, this is my face. This is also my hand, my arm. Now, I know what you're thinking. You are very distracted. There is an elephant in the room that we have to address, and that is how insanely attractive I am. That awkwardness out of the way. What I'm doing today is low effort content. I love low effort. I would low effort everything if I could, but you can't. But this, I can. And what I'm low efforting today is Taobao deliveries. I love shopping on Taobao. You find out a lot of information and news before a lot of the news websites even get it. Taobao and their suppliers is where I get a lot of my information from. When Bots and Bits was a import and selling business, I struck up a lot of relationships with these Taobao sellers and started communicating and buying from them privately. And that's how Bots and Bits came about, really. Plus there's a lot of customer reviews and photos on almost every item you want to buy, which makes things really easy. You know about issues and problems and other shit well before any of this stuff ever hits the West. So it is a great research tool, even if you're not going to buy anything from there. All that aside, let's open this up. I'm just going to plonk this bag right next to me here. Ugh. And let's have a look. First one. This is the Ace Cliff Jumper. The Ace warehouse, maybe not the Ace warehouse, whatever warehouse is holding onto all of Ace's stock, they're clearing them out. So you're going to see a lot of Ace and you're going to see a lot of Cliff Jumper and the Hubcat deals. I think I saw Robo Toy Base had buy one get one free. This cost about $48 Australian delivered. So that's not too bad. It's a nice stand-in. Some people like it, some people I don't know. We'll wait and see. And what have they chucked in? Some Enes stickers. What's on there? I do like my supplier. He's chucked in some Enes MP13B Repro labels. What a champion that guy is. Next one. What have we got? BB7 Sideswipe. Now don't shoot me for buying. I've seen other videos of this BB7 thing and people are just losing their minds over anybody giving BB7 money for this. I'm doing it for you guys, honestly. It's not really blowing me away. I think MP Sideswipe is still better. It does feel cheap. It's not very heavy, so wheels don't really want to move. Oh well, a couple of sticker sheets, thank you very much. And I think he might have messed this one up actually. There's meant to be two of these. NBK Bulldozer. Looking forward to getting that out and seeing if they've gotten any better. I'm going to open this even though it's my mate. He'll be cool with it. I'm sure he will. That is much better looking than the others. That tabs in together really well as well, except for that front scoop bit. Yeah, it looks heaps better than the other ones. I mean, there are sprue marks on it, as you would expect, but there's like, well, look at the treads underneath. Yeah, there are sprue marks, but there's like no flash hanging off it, nothing. Check that out. I think NBK may have finally won me over. Pretty good. Well, I'm not going to say it's pretty good just yet, because I do like to bag this company, because that scrapper was garbage. The scrapper was shit. Admit it. And what next? Well, a big one. Big one that's all squashed in, and it sounds a bit rattly. Oh, that's not a good look. Oh no. So let's just get him out right on camera and see what the damage is. Well, that sucks. Broken elbow. This bit broken off. Could be worse. Now there's one more left that I think you're all going to be very interested in. I've had a lot of questions about this one. Oh, there's another one in here. I totally forgot about this. We have... Get out. Okay. KO Inferno. Can't wait to have a look at this. I don't have the original Inferno, but I do have Grapple. I went with MMC's Inferno, so I thought I would like to have Inferno and Grapple looking similar, not the same. Next time, maybe I'll do this on a table. Yeah, alright. KO Inferno. I don't have the original, but like I said, I do have Grapple, and this feels very light. Very, very light. But, it does look pretty good. Tons of accessories. This is... a lot of people are having fun with this one. And this is another one I've been looking forward to. That's not... That doesn't sound promising. Yes Models Rover in pieces. This is of course Yes Models oversized, I think it was Make Toys Guardia. Probably the best looking defensor there is at the moment, but he's like small. So this bringing it more in line with MP. I think this will be really good, but get out. The guns were loose. That was the same with Yes Model's Coppola. His red guns were just in there loose. So, while we've got him out, we might as well just have a quick, cheeky look. Oh wow. That paint is done spot on. Focus, there we go. That paint, look at the writing on the back. Stop focusing on my face. There we go. Look at the writing on the back of the legs. That is done. Beautiful. I'm impressed. Can't wait for the set. And that is it. Too bad about Xerxes. I was meant to get 2 of this guy, but I only got the 1. Which is a bit shitty. This one's for a friend of mine, so hopefully he lets me hang on to it for a little bit so I can do a video for you guys. I'm not a big fan of these, as you're aware, but they do create an interesting conversation, so I hope you've enjoyed my low effort content today. I've loved putting in no effort. This is great. All I did was open boxes on camera and talk about the stuff that come out of it. Brilliant. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure that's it. I think I'm done. Now, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy days to watch me open some boxes and fiddle around with a few toys and just generally have a good time. All of this being there, this is a new thing for me. Something I wanted to do from the very beginning. If it's shit, please don't roast me too much on this. I'm giving it a shot. Let's see how it goes. If you don't find it interesting or you think it's boring and it's a waste of my time and yours, feel free to let me know about that. But you know, as a way of connecting with you guys a little bit more, it is good to see the face behind the hands, behind the camera. And also, unboxing all of this stuff and seeing what I get delivered and hearing about how I get it delivered is sort of a precursor to seeing what the content on my channel will be for, say, the next 3 or 4 weeks. Probably got 1 or 2 things a week to do here. Some things I might skip. Sometimes I get them in the studio here and I'm having a mess with them and that sort of stuff. I'm like, this is shit. So I just scrap the whole video and if you look under here, come with me and just look under here. This is, what have I got? Got my NBK stuff, Toy House Factory Soundwave, look at that. Big spring. What have we got in here? Hang on, let me just move that. There we go. What's in here? KBB Bumblebee. Yes model Cupola. I got a dicta in a box, and that's a YM07 clear KO Shockwave under there. So you know, some stuff got made, some stuff got left in the back burner, or some stuff just wasn't a priority. Come here. So like, Yes Model Cupola, that's an awesome figure. It was a really good figure. It was just like the Make Toys version in the fact that it couldn't stand up. So I had to order the replacement parts from Make Toys themselves. How cheeky is that? Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Serious focus. Thank you very much for your time, guys. If you have any comments, questions, love, or corrections, please leave them below. If you enjoyed this video and you like my channel, please subscribe and support Bots and Bits. I appreciate all the comments and the 1,300 subscribers I've already got. Doesn't sound like a big number to a lot of other channels, but it humbles me to think that 1,300 people listen to me talk shit about all this sort of stuff. It's mind-boggling. And yeah, and don't forget, check out my Facebook for daily news and updates on third-party and KO stuff. And I sneak some Takara things in there as well. Usually when they fail. No, I do like Takara stuff, but just not very much of it. And that's all, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks for watching.